Hey, Jed Gottlieb from the Boston Herald here. I am with Gene Dante, who's solo today, but normally fronts the Future Starlets. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good, good. So, I always thought of you, and I still do, as sort of this really big glam rock performer. But I saw you play acoustic, and I was like, I can't believe that it worked so well. And I thought, I got to get you in here. Have you been doing that for a while?
Well, first of all, I just want to say thanks for thinking of me at all. But yeah, actually, I start all the music I write by myself on an acoustic guitar because I learned very early that when the lights go out, if you can't play your song, it's not worth it. So I try to. Everything's based on guitar and vocal, core. And in the early days, nobody wanted to play with me in a band, so I had to go out and do it on my own. Yeah,
make it work. Make it work. It seems like you've been very busy doing a lot of acting, and the band has been happening, but kind of slowly, and it's been a while since a new release. What's going on with the balance between acting and rock and roll?
It's very tough. It's hard to stay legit in both worlds because people, rock and rollers tend to be like, oh, you're just acting the part of a rock and roller, and actors think, oh, he's just a singer who thinks he can act, and it's always been kind of tough, but I love them both because I see both as a performance and an exploration of self. So it's tough to keep the balance because we're in the middle of recording now, which is, our last full album came out in 2009. Yeah. We did a single since then. We've done a couple of little things here and there, but we're in the middle of it, and it's been rough to keep going and try to write and be a creative person as well as a interpretive person where you interpret someone else's words.
Do you know what you're going to play today? Are there songs that work better acoustic for you, or you can kind of do anything?
The ones that work better are the ones I can actually play at the same time I sing, because when the band gets a hold of it, sometimes it gets out of hand. So yeah, I have at least two songs I'd like to sing for you. I have one that's a upbeat pop number that we have coming on our new release called "Hand Me Your Razors," and another one that's kind of like well, now that the band's playing it, it's a bit more of a punk rock disco. In a parody, but not in a comedy way, of kind of like a satire of club life, called "Pigs in the Powder Room." But when I play it, it's a little more like soulfully, I guess, is how I play it.
On the stage, it happens all the time. Ugly can soak in the spotlights. Beauty can rot on the vine. We don't dance, we don't sing. We don't walk in the door before parking the exits. We don't give a damn. But we're lovely when we need you. Baby face that's slithering across the floor to the pigs in the powder room. But all I saw was the shadow of someone I thought I knew. Lips to the glass, to the cheek, to the pillow, to the collar. Bruise to your gin, to your speech, to your ego, to your honor. Gear up, break down, give in, freak out. Here tears are not allowed. Boys, hand me your razors. You've rehearsed this very move 1,000 times before. Draw your deepest breath, climb silently skyward, appearing suddenly above it all. The world